Hello, folks. How are you? Oh, my iPad didn't come up. That's okay because we are going to have a conversation about. Oh, I was going to ask you how your week was first. Don't mind me. The perpetual that has been doing what it does. And that means that I don't have that much oxygen flowing to my brain, which is quite all right. But that means that my attention span is short. I'm probably going to forget a lot of stuff. Um, like making sure that my iPad comes up when we are recording. So I can tell it's a different screen just because it didn't come up. So let's try to fix it while we have the opportunity. How was your week? My week, like I said, was filled with the perpetual death. There we go. And I just was like, I'm not feeling it. Um, so while I did get some things accomplished with what I set out to do, let me make sure we got everything going. I was sitting here and because was trying to do everything, but sometimes it doesn't work the way that you want it to work out. Okay, so the volume is up. Let's turn the music on so we can hear it. Okay, so let me see if it's on there yet. I'm still playing the old music because I think it has to do with the fact that I didn't. Yeah, there it is. I didn't put that because I had two explicit songs on there. It didn't. iTunes didn't take my album. Well, I don't know if that's the real answer, but it is on YouTube Music exclusively. I didn't even spell it right. Let me see. Yeah, so it's not on here yet. But that's okay. Okay, so we'll just listen to it. What I did was I ended up going back in and because it's the deluxe version of the album anyway. So what I did was I took the explicit songs off and I took all of the mixes off. So it's a condensed version of the album since the other one is called deluxe. It only makes sense that I did that, right? So anyway, let's get into planning and I'll tell you about my week. Alright. Okay. So, but this is, and let me put this in front of me. Why do I always go through all of this? Just to try to get right with making sure I can see everything. I'm going to show you guys my music videos that I've been making, but give me a minute. Okay, so this is this week's spread. I like it. It's super busy. Um, you know, I like to act like I'm busy sometimes, but the truth is, I've been having a lot more nosebleeds this week, so the perpetual death has been like sleep. And I'm like, okay, I guess I was gonna do this, but anyway. So I did my digital planning. I try to do it, wake up and do it every morning. Um, I captioned some songs because I made the music video. I made one music video. I'm gonna show it to you. Or I can show it to you now. I don't know if I can show it to you now. Um, let me see. Let me see if I can bring it up. I can't, I don't know, like, I'll think to myself that I'm going to try to, I did the video for this song. Cancel, done. What is going on? I can't see anything. I'm trying to move everything around. Oh, but it would not be here. It would be on, let me see if I can do recent. No, because it's on my external hard drive. I think I can multitask in my mind and talk about something other than what I'm actually doing, like not narrating. Okay. Well, I have to pause this, or actually, we don't pause. We put it on mute. Okay, I'm not gonna show you the entire thing, but this is it. Okay. I got a lot of stuff open right here. You're gonna be able to see a whole lot going on. Don't worry about it. Okay, but the music video is at the bottom. I could do this better, but that would take too much time. So I will play you a little bit of it. So I'm gonna make what do you call that? Music video channel.
I see the stars in your deep brown eyes tonight. Your soul whispers softly, love's pure light. Every breath you take is a melody so sweet. Our hearts beat together, so complete.
A preview of the video. Okay, let's get back to where we were. Alright. Get back to iPad. I didn't finish my coffee this morning, and it's fine. So, like I said, I did this week. I did a mini journal. It's private. I created that music video. I'm looking for a work from home job because my industry has been significantly impacted because I'm in hospitality and I'm in Vegas, and no one's coming here because, one, it's expensive, and lots of industries are being impacted, or just people in general, with tariffs. like, the cost of living is way too exorbitant. So I did not caption songs on Tuesday. I don't know, it doesn't matter, because when I filled this out, I put caption songs on everything, as you will see by the time we get to today. I did create some images for the videos. This is what they look like on I'm not going to use this one, but this is what they look like on because like her head is not turning. It's a whole, but I mean, like, it's, you can see what's wrong with it, but it's a whole bunch of them. Let me see if I can find one that I want to show you. You gotta wait for them to play. I want to show you the dance. This is for put it on repeat. Let me see if this one is, I think it's not one of the ones that we play. Oh, I didn't unmute our music. That's a no-no. They supposed to be dancing. I don't know why they not dancing. I don't know if these are just the images. No, they supposed to be dancing. This I know. Okay, well, anyway, you'll get it when you get it. But they dance, so. Dance, huh, girl? And this is for Stillwood. I ran out of fast hours. Like with Midjourney, you can re-earn fast hours. Sorry for this. I'm gonna try to get down to the dancers. They call it order, we call it grief. But still we walk, still we believe. We keep so that's what I'm doing. But anyway, let me go back to the planner. So when it says video images, that's what that is in reference to. So then I conceptualized the video. I didn't actually get around to, like, I used ChatGPT to conceptualize the video. I conceptualized the video for this song actually, and that's pretty much. And I created the music video images. I was supposed to do my mani-pedi yesterday. It didn't happen. It just didn't happen. What did I do yesterday? If I don't remember, it probably means I slept. Cause, yeah, it's an issue. And so I didn't put anything for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. But I just got out of the shower, so I soaked my skin in vitamin E after I got out of it. My I put in the frame, like, I usually have 2 affirmations. I get this off of the I Am app. I've never showed it to you. Let me see if I can show it to you. This is the icon. It says I am right here. And then it gives you like affirmations. So I copy these and I put them in my journal, and it makes it easier for me to not have to try to think of something new every day. And I don't know why I have it time to go off every day. But with AI, I think it's actually kind of on point. It's hilarious because I was writing a text to somebody, and basically, okay, I'll tell you, to my mentor for the travel thing. I was just like, you know what, this is when how I was saying in the other video, how some things may seem like a great opportunity, something that you may have really wanted to do, but it may be a distraction. And so I was writing out the response, and it was like literally told me, it told me what I could, like the timing. It's just the timing of it, like that. You have to use it to get it. But anyway, and so all the rest of the stuff that we do, y'all know I don't really like trackers, but excuse me, I've been trying to do clearing, like my sinuses, my chest, to make sure I'm not congested, and exercising, because like I gotta make sure my body is functioning properly, since I consequently live a very sedentary life. So I've been keeping up with it. I find that I like exercising in the middle of the night, and listening to my audiobook. I want to do, excuse me, split screen. This is old. Sorry. We're back on Mid-Journey. I should be looking at this stuff and not going all the way to the top, because we are in the, we're just gonna search. We way back in Luna and Drift. I don't know what I want. This is obviously for St. Patrick's Day. You know what? It's probably even a better idea, instead of looking through. Well, the thing is, I can look through this and find some stuff that I never actually used, but a lot of it I did just grab, and because this is elsewhere, like in my good notes. Okay, so that's one. Dang it. How did that happen? Where was I? Blimey. Let me see. Saint Patrick. Okay. This is where we were. I see the stars in your deep brown eyes tonight. Your soul whispers softly, love's pure light. Every breath you take is a melody. But did this come after? Like, I don't know where we were. That hurts my feelings. Let me change it to Luna and Drift because it was after that. But is it gonna?
Each word you say, it burns within.
Okay, it was after Luna and Drift.
I can feel your touch in the breeze so warm. Your love's my shelter.
I just need to find some stuff that matches the color. I meant to do this ahead of time, but I was sick when I woke up this morning, so that's okay. It's gonna be a lot of scrolling. I'm sorry. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I'll tell you whenever you open them. My darling, I'll never feel pain. In the shadow of your life. You know what I can actually do? Let me copy this and let me paste it. But I don't want it to paste as a video. My life's my perfect space.
You pull me closer with every phrase. When we sing together,
Okay.
heaven bends low. Love like us sets the world aglow.
Let's put background.
Take my heart, hold it in your loving hands. Together we'll build a world that stands. Your love's the sun shining through the rain. With you, my darling, I'll never feel pain. And I could do another one just so we can make sure we have enough. And then I can use the text here. And what I'm gonna do is type in flowers. Flowers on white background. Put it on repeat. Don't stop, don't stop. Spin me round the rhythm. Okay, let's collect our background. One. Put it on repeat. Which one do we like? 2, 3. How do we feel about all of this color? How do we feel about all of this color? Let's grab this one. Okay, and then the other ones don't have to have color. Ooh, put it on repeat. Don't stop, don't stop. We'll try to keep it more simple this week. Put it on repeat. I like these flowers, but I don't know how I feel about bringing those colors in. Okay, we'll do it. Put it on repeat. Don't stop, don't stop. Spin me round. The rhythm drop. Fire in the moving to the beat. Something no going back to the poses this week. Put it on repeat. Okay. I'm not gonna grab a whole bunch of elements like I had. I'm just gonna grab a woman and I'm gonna type woman. It's gonna take me all the way to the bottom. I met you in the golden days of July nights. Your voice like honey dripping smooth delight. You took my hand, we danced beneath the street lights. We could just grab somebody until let me see. That should say till. Thank y'all. Okay. I don't really have any this color. She won't be fancy. Okay, she can be fancy. But that's not the same color. I shouldn't be too particular, huh? We're like halfway through how long I actually want to be on here. But I guess it's okay if we go a little bit over. I really don't. I like to kind of respect people's time because what I'm finding is when I am watching people's videos, I be like, oh my God, this is a whole movie. And I completely get it, but I'll be like, the perpetual death is gonna make you fall asleep while you're watching this. It's not gonna work out. So she don't need to be that festive. I'm trying to find the dolls that go with it. Would be her. She should be in there somewhere. Okay, she don't have to be a full body. I don't know why only 5 songs are playing and this is a whole playlist. Let's use her. I think the color is coming up. Maybe not. Let's use her. Okay. Alright. So we have enough stuff for this page. Oh, I should look for my frames because I do like the frames. See, yeah. How come it's not a frame? Here they are. Ooh, some pretty frames. I feel like it's the same frames over and over again.
Let's use a wooden frame if it'll come through for us. See, it's fine, it's fine. And then I like our easel or something. Let's use this again, this chalkboard right here. It's on this background here. Alright. We have enough stuff now. We can move on. Is all of this? Yes, good. I know. What layer is all of this stuff on? It's on my design layer. And let's grab it all and move to the background images. And go on the background images layer and start organizing. Like, I have no idea. Let me first do my weeklies.
In the rhythm of my mind, morning lights creeping through the shadows,
This smaller.
heartbeat syncopating like a jazz rewind. I feel the weight of love in the ties that bind, echoes in my soul like a melody untamed. Scratch the surface of my pain. Every lyric written is a love born shame. Cloudy skies above the sun still remains. You're the calm in the madness, the love in my head. In my soul, like a melody untamed.
Right here.
Names a whisper in the hallways of clay. Every touch, every glance, like you bring makes my heart pulsate. Slow groove, soft cues, no need to translate. You and me, we create, never choose. In my soul, like a melody untamed. Your name's a whisper in the hallways of clay. Every touch, every glance, like fire unframed. It's you. It's always been you I've made.
How come they won't be the same size? Okay, that's better. And I know these aren't gonna be the same size, simply because
I saw the color of your soul tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In the shadows where the
Didn't we
stars
grab more?
Voice and
Like
whispers I can't fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is already. Is all grabbed.
Your love's the melody I can't refuse. And slow my dream this with a border, and I'm gonna grab that color. It doesn't actually matter. Just so that I can have that there. Turn this way. Nope, I don't. Heart breaks smooth, but the beat won't lose. Let's crop this one. I'm supposed to see what I'm doing, except I can't see it. Hang that off of the frame. Okay, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. It's probably not gonna be the same the next time you, oh no, that is not even the other one. It's fine. I can make this one into something, and that is how our page is gonna be. Duplicate, and let's leave this one dark too. I would like to bring, this is complicated. I don't feel like doing all of that extra layering.
She said, boy, your love's electric bright. I said, girl, you light up my darkest night. Two sparks igniting in a universe.
what I want to do is send this to the back. Send it to the back like that. You'll always be mine.
Keep the tempo, don't slow us down. Energy crackling all around. Your laughs like thunder in my soul sound. We're
Just go
making
with it,
music
okay?
that's love profound. Said, darling, how you make me whole. I said, honey, you're the fire in my soul. Together we're burning brighter than coal with a love that the universe stole. Baby, we're flying on this rhythm so high, shining together like stars in the sky.
Okay. Move it over a tad. You always be mine. You always be mine. So now, what I'm gonna do is put some pill boxes in there. What is the style? What is the color? Let's try to get a lighter color. Does that match? Does it matter? Duplicate. Now I see your shadow and strangers. Alright, oh, I should have put all of this on the design layer or any other layer. Alright, what's on my design layer? Alright, the reason I do this on my design layer is because I don't want it to grab everything. I only put 3 things per day on here, so if you see anything else on here, it's probably gonna be butterflies. Undo. You know what you could do is group, and then since I already did those, group, I'm gonna delete these. Delete. And then I'm gonna group all of these, and then I'm gonna duplicate and make life easier on myself. two frame around it. Alright. I feel like that's good. Feel like that's good for right now. I know it is super busy, but aren't my spreads always super busy? Yeah, might put something else right here, like a box, like this. Where is it? Right here. Just because I don't have, and then style it so that it's like that, but the color can be a lighter color. I didn't want to grab the color like that. And then if I need to grab another box, because I probably will for my tracker, my exercise tracker. It'll be down here. So I could just duplicate this one. But I'm gonna want to make it darker. Like so. And that is where we're gonna call it for this week's spread. I will fill it out and you will get to see what it actually looks like next week. I know it's a hodgepodge of things, but that's the fun part, because you just never know what it's gonna look like until you do it. I actually like it. I don't mind it. So it's not like bothering me, or, I like it. So I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. And we had some business to discuss. I was hoping that my brain would get it together, especially because the same few songs keep playing and it's starting to bother me. Anyway, I can't think. But excuse me. I was glad because I was having a week where I felt like, yes, I can get through this week without having any emotional episodes. Like when I lose a lot of blood, I get hormonal, and so I'm not gonna lie, like when I had to go look for them work from home jobs, I was feeling sorry for myself. And I'm a by faith girly. I was baptized Christian, but I'm not really into religion like that. But I go to a Catholic hospital to get my blood transfusions or whatever, but I'm not like a religious person. But okay, so let me tell you the sequence of events. There's always a sequence of events for me to get to where, whatever. So I was doom scrolling my recommendations, my YouTube recommendations, and one popped up for me,
it was saying something about the blood. And I was like, I'm gonna watch it because specifically type O blood, which I have. And so I was like, I'm gonna watch it because I am that type of person. Like, I've already done a lot of my research when it comes to my blood and what blood will do if you have so many blood transfusions. And so it got to this point in the video where the sound just completely cut out. I was like, you don't think this is important? One of the important parts of the video? And so I was like, okay, well, maybe I just need to read the images like it were a tarot card or whatever. But I was like, I already did the research, so I already know what it's talking about. But then it got to the end of the video and the sound came back in. And it asked a question. It said, if your blood held a secret from the ancient past, what would you want to do with that knowledge? So these were my answers. And I was like, number one, it depends on the secret. And then number two, I'm going to come on here and tell y'all, I'm going to share, because that's what I was really trained to do in life. My grandmother just wanted me to talk too much. And then number three, because I was like, I really don't know. What would I want to do? Like, but then I was like, yes, you do know. You talk about the exact same thing every week on your videos, on your vlogs. And I was like, I want to reshape humanity to something more peaceful. That's what I would want to do with the knowledge. But then I was like, does that mean that we have to get rid of this whole entire civilization? Because I didn't have all of these earthquakes and volcanic eruptions and floods and fires and everything that's going on. That wasn't on the bingo card for this year at all. Let me know if it was on your bingo card in the comments, but it wasn't on mine. Like, this was far from what I thought, like solar flares, like they're getting stronger. It just wasn't on my radar. And I was like, well, do we have to get rid of this civilization first before that happens? So I went outside to consult the stars, and I know time is speeding up because I sit out there and there's this one star, I don't know the name of it. It's supposed to have exploded already. It's a two-body system, two-star system. So they kind of like rotate and function with one another. And when one explodes, the other one absorbs it, and then it starts all over again. Anyway, you can see it with the naked eye right now. And you can see Betelgeuse, which is also set to explode. It's part of Orion. You would know Orion's belt by the three stars that are in alignment, the ones they call the three kings. They're in alignment over the pyramids of Giza right now. But anyway, I went out there to consult the stars, and I get distracted, as I do, by airplanes and stuff, because I'm like, is it an airplane or is it some like alien entity? And I want to pay attention to the star because I don't want to miss the explosion, but more like now I'm having conversations and I'm like, well, it's just a frequency anyway. You gonna download it into me anyway. So I went back inside after I was done. And then I saw a video where the Pope come through, was like, you've been lied to, and the Roman emperor, like the church has been built off of ancient Roman laws, and just the truth. This is not about servants being a servant anymore. You know, we not catering to the people. We are catering to the dollar, or to the money, basically. And you know what? He was like, we need to reset, or whatever. And I really, for the first time in a very long time, cried tears of joy. So give it up for People's Pope, because you know what? All of this has contributed to, you know, just the stuff that's been going on in the world, all of the negative stuff that's been going on in the world. I'm not going to say that it's the only thing, but it has mattered. Like, you have priests molested children. I stand for childhood, so that's going to come up, or whatever. And then shaming that child when their choices in life, when they grow up, don't align with that of the church. It's not fair. It's not right. So I'm like, yes, here we go. What we doing? Pope, the People's Pope and the daughter of the people. What we doing? Because I really was like, I don't feel like, I mean, when I signed up, or when I put myself out there to be some type of voice, I didn't realize that all of the political stuff was gonna come with it. And I was just like, I just have visions. You know what I'm saying? How am I involved in all of the rest of this? Why am I am no one. Why am I involved in all of the rest of this? It's quite annoying. I'm not trying to be involved in all of that. So I was just like, you know what? I'm so ready to throw in the towel. And not that I want to ever give up on the people, but it's just like, this is a lot. And quite honestly, if the people who were trying to scare me into bending to their will or whatever they be doing, I don't know what's going through their head. The only thing they ever had to do was release me from my struggle. Then my voice would become less powerful. But okay, I'm still over here struggling. It's all good. Hopefully I don't end up struggling so much that I'm in the streets next month, but okay. It's tough. Like, I have food and everything, because since I can't taste it or smell it, I don't really want to eat it that much. But I do eat. I had breakfast this morning. Part of the reason why I wasn't on here at 11 PST and 1 PST, which I said I was going to switch over anyway to a different time. I prefer 1 as opposed to 11. It works a little bit better. Anyway, my air conditioner has been on for an hour, and it is starting to reflect in my nose. So that means it's time for me to go. As always, y'all, I love you. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Listen, we got backup. Somebody came for us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be all right. Don't worry. We just gotta have a little bit of patience. Hopefully it don't take the 2 years that the Simpsons is predicted, but we gonna be all right. So you go out there and do it for yourself first. Put on your own oxygen mask first. Do it for yourself first, but make sure you go out there and you be the love, the light, the levity, and bring some laughter. Cause we gonna be all right. I will catch up with y'all next week.